All right. Today's message is chronic, CRO. But that one on the actual homepage for Urban Dictionary was wailing. Wailing. So I don't know if it's, just wailing out something. But somebody could have been wailing. This could have been someone that was getting attacked actually too. But maybe we'll delve into that later. CRO. Chronic. All right, tell me about chronic. Chronic betrayal and backstabbing deceit. Chronic. This is also chronic flat. Okay, look at my fucker laying flat. I mean, some people could actually be flat on their face. Now, this could also be people who are passed out from fentanyl. This could also be people who are gone and maybe being told that that's from fentanyl. It's just people laying flat down. It could be 10 of them. It could be 10 of them. But this is, these could be men. There could be about 10 older males that are laid flat. All right. I also see that something is chronic of trying to have these men betray a woman or a woman betray a man. It's like chronic constantly. These guys are like, this card for me is like, I don't know, like 40 and above. Okay. These are men who are mature. All right. So why is this Queen of Cups here? Because the Queen of Cups with the man card is like, are there men with empathy? So if any of these guys show any kind of empathy or love and you're not evil and dark, this is how they want you guys, and this is what they're gonna make it happen if you let them. You have to let them do that shit for like money. Yeah. This is also moon magic. This is chronic black magic and moon magic and howling at the moon, wailing. That's why they said wailing. I don't know. There could have been some motherfuckers somewhere that were howling at the moon. But this is like, there could be a Pisces female involved with this, betraying men. There could be a Pisces female. Yeah, that's fooling everybody. This just feels real dark. It feels dark and foolish, yeah, and stressful. Unnecessary stress. Let me get one of these. Prosperity begins in reverse. It's like this is a whole new start in reverse. Like, yeah, and then, it's chronic, where it just feels like opportunity. A chance at something new. There's two hands in this, so there could be like two people, and then somebody winds up realizing this is also like secrets or doing like real shady shit, right? And then someone realizing they were fooled, and then being like this. Like at first it's like, yay, like look how he's like happy. And then there's this after it, chronic, over and over again. This could even be that they're doing this spell work through chronic, all right, sacral chakra. It feels like, because right now I feel inability to think straight. That's what it feels like to me. Cluster. Just too much going on up here. Going mad. Okay, there are people that are going mad. This is from this shit backfiring. You're going to experience this shit, and if you're around these people, you're going to wind up going mad, especially if you're an empath. If you're sensitive, if you're a good person, you have empathy. You're going to take on this madness. And then what? So then tell me, like, now what? This opportunity, because this is an opportunity. The devil. This is like hooking up. This is like an opportunity for ass. Like this is a toxic relationship. Someone doesn't know how to approach another person, possibly. Maybe they're saying that somebody needs to take a different approach to something. King of Swords. This is that. This feels like a cult leader. That's binding. This is binding. Binding spells. It feels like even wanting men to be bound to other men. If memories, you'll never be able to remember, or maybe if you stayed by yourself, they want to take all your memories away. So it could even be your memories from 15 fucking minutes ago. You know what I mean? It don't have to be memories from years ago. It could be so that you forgot what you just wanted or that you just said. And it's like, what do you mean? Didn't I just say that I wanted this? And then it's like fucking 2 hours later, you're doing something completely the opposite. Horrible attachments. They're trying to hold somebody, have a hold on you, your mind, your decisions. You really got a hold on me. It just feels horrible. You need to decide. Someone's like, you need to decide they're going to jump you. For somebody, they're going to try and jump you. These nuts. Yep. Right. Mental. Too much going on up there, and someone's taking on that energy because they're around them. There are people taking on this shit. Like when I got here, or when this started, or whatever this is, when I met this person, whatever it is, I was okay. Just an hour ago, so for some, Cora, I don't know, somebody's saying like just, it could have been a few minutes ago. What happened a few minutes ago? You wanted to hurt somebody? Is this really happening? They're saying for somebody, you said like, I love this person, this is marriage, and now you want to hurt somebody. Just minutes ago. That's how fucking powerful this is, or that's how, if this isn't dark magic, this could be a combination of that, and there's people around that you're taking on the mental. I mean, this is insanity. Dead, and then you wanted them injured and dead. You need to decide, because what they're saying is, if you decide that you want to be with somebody or you want this opportunity, do that, and then take a different approach to it. If you decide that you want somebody dead, depending on who they are, you will wind up dead. If this is somebody's going to be a potential victim because you don't remove yourself, or you don't peep game or take a different approach, there could be a bunch of people that are because of this. There could be people who were either involved in manipulating the situation, or they allowed themselves to be manipulated. These are people who at one point either, I love this person, they do so much for me, and oh my God, and then it's like minutes later you want to kill somebody. Get away from this. I can't. What are you talking about? These are men. You're grown-ass men with the King of Pentacles. This is grown men. Yeah, this is like you love. This is like, and then let's do it. Split personality. It's like they're sending. Oh, that's what it is. You're around a bunch of people with split personality disorder, and if you don't get away from these people, I mean away from these people immediately, and get them out, removed from you're allowing this. They're saying. You know, this isn't even something that's being manipulated anymore. You're just allowing this. McKenna, Cora. This is a good person. Yeah, and death. This is look. Yay, this is like my humanitarian. This is my best friend card. And then this is death. Don't you guys realize that this is affecting you? And for some people, they're winding up like this flat because they're allowing it and nobody's doing anything about it. Somebody's going to wind up being removed because it's being allowed. Okay? You're like, stand up, do something. You're just allowing something to happen. Even so, that's what they're saying. Even for people, like, let's just say this. Well, I didn't play a part in wanting to do that. The fact that you sat there and just allowed it and didn't step up, people are going to wind up dead. Dead. I don't know how many say it like that. Someone's named Robert. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. This, if you can't see, Alice, if you if you can't see this, then I guess then whatever this outcome is, people are going to be victim to it. Can't look at themselves in the mirror. It feels trapped in their own mind, man. And this is the worst way to go. I said that there are going to be some people who are going to die from that fatal familial, what is it, insomnia. It's a real thing, where this one dude didn't sleep for months and it drove him mad. This is what some people have because of this shit backfiring like this. It's gonna be strip. Are you stripping for somebody? Did somebody lie and say that somebody stripped or that they stripped or something? That's what it is. And, you're allowing people either to say these things, or you're allowing yourself to be your opinion to be swayed after you already knew something. This is going to wind up torturing somebody. But look that shit up, fatal, familiar, talented. Yeah. You're brave. They don't know that, right? So it's somebody else's fault that you don't know how to stand up and fight for something, and instead of fighting with it, you don't know how to fight. Like, you're fighting against the wrong thing, and that's why they're winding up dead. It doesn't feel like imprisonment. It feels like mental imprisonment. Property manager, landlord's wife. Let's find out the name of this one. Tell me about this property manager or landlord's wife. Bonnie. B or O? Bobby, Bonnie, Kelly, Roberts, Kenna, whatever it is, it's this person is involved. This person, I guess, either this person is one that people hate, or this is the one that hates somebody because they're beautiful. They put it how it fits. Expertise. They don't like that this is somebody's, but what is somebody else's expertise? I feel like somebody's really good at reading, or you know what I mean, but you're not. It's whatever this is that you're good at is having some kind of dark cloud thrown over it. Somebody's really good at reading the room and very intuitive and when they're being manipulated, and I don't feel that here. So this could be the kind of thing where you start talking to these people and you tell them too much information, and exactly what they know that they can hit is where they're going to hit with this magic. Like, let's say you're really good with numbers, and you're somebody that wants to help somebody financially with numbers, and then they will fuck up that so you can't even think clearly on that. It's like telling people too much. Stop telling people every move. Stop telling people everything. EOA. What is this? Wanna be gangsta. You're right. Tell me about this. Tell me about the wannabe gangsta, or is this the property manager or landlord's wife? Yeah, wannabe gangster. This person could be flat. All you gotta do is call. Someone doesn't know how to approach another person. And I don't feel like it's insecure. I feel like it's all this that you're around. If you removed yourself, because you're not you, you're taking on this, whatever this fucking this debacle is. If you left or removed yourself or separated yourself for a while, it wouldn't be like this. A peace. For some of these people, they're looking at someone like they're just that's what they're doing. So okay, so this is what I'm getting. Just a little while ago, you said something like, "Yo, I understand. I was doing this. I was looking at this person from this, and now I see them for this." And then all of a sudden, a few minutes went by, and it's like now you're looking at them like that again. It's because of who you're around. You have to, or don't. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, but this is what they're telling me to tell somebody or multiple people. you keep looking at somebody like this, and tell me about on the other side. Trafficker, you're hanging with people who traffic people. Great. All right. So now what? So the person, and then they'll turn their back. You know, someone doesn't want to be treated like a piece because they know they're worth more than this, man. Truth. So they will turn, and then what happens though? You know what I mean? Here we go. They will turn their back on a relationship, or you did, or you are, and they want you to turn your back on a relationship. So they want you to look at somebody like this, and it's working. It's fucking working. Somebody has a lot of love for themselves. Yeah, your intuition is like, this is them planning and plotting to sabotage, you know, and it's like, just go ahead, get it back. Let me help you. I'll help you sabotage my own life. Basically is what this is. And then, because of the manipulation and the magic, I'm going to blame the only person who showed me genuine friendship or love. And this is why people are winding up dead, because it's like the amount of deceit and betrayal with this shit. It's like, so you know what it is, and you allow yourself to stay in it, right? That's, well, number one, I'm telling you, with ancestors. So that's one. Two, you just got done saying something. This person helps you see things clearly, or you were a certain way around somebody, or when it came to something or someone. Then all of a sudden, and instead of just having it like that, you allow yourself to be swayed. And then on top of that, you will think that they're the good guy, and that the person who offered you is the bad guy. It's only going to be death, is what it feels like. Because it's like, what are we supposed to do with this? Are we supposed to just let this keep happening? And why aren't you guys realizing that this is going to be the outcome for everybody? Full time? Do they even work here? Huh? Tell me the truth. Is this person actually a property manager? No. So there are people who are even saying that they are employees, or that they are a property manager or an employee, and they're not. Some of them aren't. Give me one of these. Been matched with a coworker on Tinder. So someone's used to dating apps, I guess. Fake state trooper. It's probably Ethan. Fake. Been matched with, so that's what it is, I guess. Because they're showing me like swipe. Like someone just doesn't have any kind of like value when it comes to dating or something. It's kind of like, it feels like, I don't know what to do with this because I'm used to this, you know, and I didn't realize maybe that I was just settling or accepting the bottom of the barrel type of shit, or just less than what I deserve. Someone's used to, like, I guess, is this like a thing now where people are more, okay, that's what it is. People's lack of self-esteem is showing because they are more comfortable meeting people on dating sites. I'd rather just believe that's who they are, you know, because they can put anything they want on there, but that's me. Maybe you're mirroring that, and you are not being your true authentic self, and that's why you're more comfortable with dating on this, where people are getting murdered and shit, than to actually have somebody you don't know how to approach somebody face to face, not somebody with value. It feels like people bang, yeah, it's going to cost you to want to, somebody doesn't want to just bang, okay, I guess, and that's how you're looking at somebody, or that's what they want you to. This could be this black magic is doing this. For some people, you're so used to doing this online, or the ones that you do choose in person are beneath you, and it makes you feel better. And then you see somebody that like matches your gangsta, and you're not used to that, so you kind of pull back. Had a nickname for my special parts. That's all someone cares about is their dick or their pussy. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all somebody cares about. Sex. Or this is what they want. You know what I mean? Been a booty call. Look, so this is right. This is what a lot of dudes... Somebody said they're a shareholder and they're a liar. This manipulation with this moon, this is like, who are you? I mean, like, this is why the situation has to be, get out. Just get out. Or you're fired, or whatever it is. It feels like it has to be like King of Swords. This has to be like, boom, iron fist type of shit. Impossible. It's impossible that that person could actually be a shareholder. Why? Are they even of age? Tell me the truth. Is somebody under 18 saying that they're a shareholder? They're not even legally allowed to do that. Huh? This is just so sad. You know, because how do you not see that this is happening? Safe, you're supposed to be whatever this environment is, someone's supposed to be providing a safe environment. Whatever this is with the property manager, this property is supposed to be a safe environment. That is the main thing. If this is like an apartment thing or a hotel or something like that, people pay to be, they're supposed to be safe. Child magical, like this is a chosen one. But this is like even children aren't safe there. That needs to be somebody's first priority, is making sure that the people there are safe. All right. Yeah, this is a chosen Heyoka, right? This is why. So if all of this betrayal and stuff is happening, or there's this manipulation or lies, this is why people are winding up dead with a God at the bottom. This is a God incarnate. And maybe they didn't believe it, right? Maybe that's it. So now what's happening? So they didn't believe it, right? What? Huh? Yeah, they laughed about it. Ha ha ha. Drinking, partying. Fucking threesomes is what I see with the 3 cups. Threesomes? Yeah, they thought this was, ha 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 ha. This is wish fulfillment. This feels like partying in someone's home or in someone's establishment. Somebody needs to start taking this seriously, is what they're saying. Okay? This isn't a joke. Because this is getting out of control. Yeah, look, this is addictions. Sex addictions. Fucking. Getting high. This is someone's establishment, man. Like, what? I feel, once again, mind blown. You know what I mean? These people who claim to be, like, don't believe people because they just talk about Jesus Christ. In fact, it would be the opposite for me. Now I want to get away from you. All right? People who talk about the fucking Lord, sacrificing, partying, squatting. Why isn't your Lord providing you a home? The Lord will provide. No, it looks like somebody's establishment is providing. That's what it looks like. Is that your Lord? Tell me more about this, please. They will do this black magic to have you, however you're supposed to be treating them, treat the one who doesn't deserve it. And everybody that's doing this and not realizing it, especially if it's being brought to people's attention, wind up flat. This is the first one to come out. You're really good at pretending to be nice. This is being fooled on a whole other level. Yeah, hi, yeah, we did this, and we did this. No, you are the problem, and you're speaking to somebody, and you're the fucking problem. During what? Somebody was there during what? Is there a death? Huh? Is this the person? Is that someone was there during this? I don't even. Cut. This isn't somebody. Did somebody walk? Is it cutting somebody or cutting something out? Tell me that somebody was there while there were. Hold on. Oh, it's not the real one. This is another fake establishment owner. Yo, I'm telling. Listen. For the reptilians who took over businesses, banks, and hotels. For the people who are now, I don't know, back or you're realizing this. They could have set something up to say that somebody was removing and doing something real foul in your establishment. And if there's somebody that looks like you and shapeshifted, they're going to try and get you fucked up and say that you were there during the whole thing. And it's because they're saying something should have been handled and taken seriously immediately. Get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Because all they're going to try and do is get you arrested. They're going to send fake cops in. They're going to say, well, you were there during this whole thing. Or they're going to try and ruin your reputation. They're going to try and ruin your life. Why is it so hard? I don't understand. Like, if it was something that had my name on it or just me attached to it, this shit would be a no-brainer, motherfucker. Like, get the fuck out. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like has to happen. You don't play nice with the people who are trying to ruin your business. Look out. So somebody was played a part in this. Somebody that you know or that you thought you knew was a lookout. Who? Or is a lookout waiting for you to leave or something. Larry or Lamont Anthony. All right. I guess maybe it is, are you really? Because if you're not, it shows, right? How I just said, if this was really my shit, you handle it because you're losing money. And there's no corporation in the world. This is why they made so much money. So there's just no way. So there's somebody else that's a fraud. Let's see. Tell me some more. A dealer? Oh, okay. So they're a drug dealer claiming to be part of that. Okay. You're probably super good at thinking of the worst case scenario, right? You can project all your fears onto a big screen and play them out loud in vivid color. You can actually feel the anger of the confrontation you haven't confronted. You're feeling what everybody else is. Either you remove yourself or you guys are going to, whoever is left, there aren't going to be many left. All right, so let's just see this now. Had sex on my lunch break. How much more sex did we, what is this? It feels like this. Everybody's just fucking everybody and getting high at someone's establishment. I feel so agitated. Like, maybe this is somebody and they found out. You know, maybe this is, and but somebody needs to show it. You don't have to hide that. You know what I mean? People, I don't know why people show anger towards the wrong people, and then the ones that they should, it feels like they put on hold. Or a lot of people do this. It don't even need to be black magic. It's just a lot of people do this. I don't know if you're intimidated by these people or what. They don't feel like intimidating people. Had to call someone to bail me out of jail. Are they locking someone up for this? I guess this is maybe how shit had to happen, right? Is this the CEO? Huh? Are they trying to say that he played a part in this? Hold on a second. Hold on. All right. This is a debacle. It just feels like I don't. They're saying I don't feel like some people understand the density of the situation, or maybe they just didn't until they had to witness some shit for themselves. There's people also bringing people from boats into the establishment, okay, off the coast. Bad people. They're not all bad, but a lot of them are, and they're also bringing them to the establishment. There could be somebody that's on their way with some people. Like, something has to be handled with, I don't know, man. I don't even know what this shit got so out of control with this situation. I don't even know, like, it may have to be murder. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it's just that kind of shit where if you don't want to listen and you don't want to respect some shit, maybe you gotta go, you know? Maybe there's other people. This is when they said that the people were supposed to stand up and fight, you know? Men are supposed to be standing up and fighting. And if you don't want to do it for female, do it for the man. You know what I mean? Like a lot of yous do. Because I know that if you guys had the choice to help the female or the male, you're going to help the male, you know? And a lot of us women, we're actually okay with that now. You know, because we just expect that. You would surprise us if you did opposite. So I don't know, maybe somebody eventually will. But for me and women like me that just have been attacked and harassed and bullied while men sat around and watched and even joined in, we don't really expect much. You know what I mean? Because we won't allow ourselves to be disappointed anymore. So it would be like, oh my God, that's a shock. You know, for me personally, I don't know how many other women feel like this, but I know it's not just me. Morgan. All right, I don't even know. I don't even care about that. Morgan, is that someone's daughter? Oh, is it those cops that are trying to do that shit? Did somebody take Morgan again? Huh? Tell me the truth. Somebody got Morgan? All right. What? Give me something else with this, please. Give me something else. Buried is a daddy's little girl. Is this Morgan? Somebody buried her? This is the second time. The first time I found her, never got a thank you. Never got nothing. No thank you for finding my daughter. No email, no nothing. Okay? I probably got some people watching me and spying on me instead. Right? So now what's up? Yeah, facts. Okay? I'm done. I'm finished helping you and your fucking kids while you keep either attacking me or letting something happen and claiming to be of the law. Now your daughter is going to stay buried where she's at. Because everybody forgot who had the power in this situation. Somebody was digging a hole for another person while you were doing that or constructing that. Your daughter was being put in a hole. All right? And this is how it's going to keep going. And I refuse to say I'm done. I'm done helping people because nobody appreciates this. I mean, nobody. There's not one person I feel like has appreciated anything that I have personally done. And I know that there are so many people who feel this way. Like you burn bridges and you fuck with good people. And then when you need a good person, you get mad that you say that there's not around. No, we're around. You just didn't appreciate them. You were too prideful or too good for it, or they must be a geek because they're nice, because it's cool to be mean, right? Tell me more. Nope, you won't. I'm going to name my firstborn child after you, regardless of gender. This could be somebody's first, like... But you know what? How's this? Whoever the one is, whether it's a male or a female, that's a daddy's little girl too, possibly. You know what I'm saying? What, because yours is younger? You think that her life is worth more than somebody else's? That's somebody's daughter or son that you guys attack and target. Or child, like father, mother, sister, brother. It's always different when it comes and it hits close to home. And this is the karma that's coming. And I'm telling you, it's going to get worse. I mean, I don't know how much worse it can get besides death and children being buried alive, but it will. It feels like it's like another shaking of the earth because of how fucking dark and demonic people got. If I ever have to explain beauty to a blind person, I'll need to borrow your face for a little bit. So she's probably a beautiful girl, you know, but so is the other one. Or you know what I mean? It's thinking that you're... Okay, that's what this comes down to. People in the judicial system only protecting people closest to them. And saying fuck everybody else. This shit was coming full circle. I mean, this had to happen because how long has this been going on? Where cops have only really protected their own family, friends, the people that could do something for them. That's not why you became officers, for those who even are, right? Which aren't many right now. But the ones that did, you did that so you could protect the community. This is not protection. So now because you chose not to protect, your child wasn't protected. Maybe you were too focused on what you were going to do to somebody else. You weren't paying attention to what was happening with your own daughter. And then this will be the kind of person that'll try to blame somebody else. There's nobody you can blame but you. Tell me more. You're an artist. Profanity is just your medium of choice. So I don't know. Maybe somebody got a foul mouth like your girl here, right? What does that have to do with anything? I guess let me try and clarify this. What are we on? What are we on? Okay, they're saying that the person who did this, the person whose daughter this is the root of a lot of this bullshit. And that's why they're saying that you are the root of the problem. So either you started targeting somebody or you didn't do something. You played a big part, is what they're saying. This is how it's just going to be. Because I'm guessing that you had something to do with burying other people. Let's find out. Let's find out. Tell me some people that this person is responsible. This is why your daughter's there. Is this Rebecca Riaz? All right, Rebecca Riaz. Tell me some more. And there have been people who've been put in situations to handle these people, and instead they don't. Why? Don't you want to be heroes? You know how many times people have been in situations, and it's like, well, you're there. There's this. No, I'll just take this and leave. No, it's not. That's not okay. You were chosen, or there was a situation where it was supposed to get handled, and it didn't. What is this? A cop? Gary McAllister? That person buried? And this is all, unfortunately, like when karma hits like this. Sean Freeman, buried. When karma hits like this is it didn't have to get like this. It didn't. That could be even a child. Sean Freeman. I feel like that's a child. That's somebody's child that they named after them. Give me another one. Knock, knock, who's here? Karma, bitch. I'm just going to leave it at that. I told people, don't fuck with the universe. Like, you're not more powerful than the entire universe. Nobody is. You understand? Because there's too many factors working. It's just you and then all this, And when somebody's doing the right thing, they will always be protected. People laughed at this. Ha, 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 cheers. Ha. Right? Let me see. Are they laughing? What's going on now? Because this is like ridiculous. What's going on now? After all of that delusion, confusion, right? Oh my God. I can't overthinking. Fucking like delirium is what it feels like. Yeah. And I also feel like they thought they were delirious, right? When it came to this Queen of Pentacles. Trying to sabotage. That's it. I'm done. This is the way it's happening. All right, we're not going nowhere. Love you, Philly out.